Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today I am going to show you the new Wayne Goss Luxury Lip Collection. I ordered all of the glosses. Let's see, there are 10 lipsticks, 7 glosses, and 5 pencils. I ordered all of the glosses and all of the pencils, and I was only able to order 3 of the lipsticks. And then when I got them in, I was missing one of the lipsticks. I've got Daisy and Amaryllis, but I did not get Camellia, and that is another one that I had ordered, so I'll just call Beautylish tomorrow and see if they will send that to me. So I have played with these for 2 days now. I have tried to make this video a few times, and one thing or another, I just wanted to do it again. So I can really tell you which one of these I like and what I think. And I'm going to start out with the lip liners. You guys know I am a lip liner girl. Lip liners are some of my favorite products, so I am pretty picky about my lip liners. These are the pencil type. They're the type that you sharpen. They're pretty simple. And if I had to compare them to some lip liners that you may have, that I had, Victoria Beckham, Bobbi Brown, very, very, very similar to Bobbi Brown. I was going to say the YSL, but when I was doing a little swatch test earlier today, I think they're much better than the YSL. And I would even say like the Milani Spice and the Milani All Natural, similar to those. So it's a good just pencil lip liner. It's not very waxy. And what I love about them is they have a true, like that muted look to them. So I'm going to swatch these for you real quick, and then we'll go through the colors. Okay, so here they are. I'm going to use my little pointer here. This is the lightest one. It's this one that I have in my hand, and I believe the name of it, is Vintage Pink. Now this color would be perfect for those of you that are very fair skin and have very light lips, and you're just looking for something to just extend your lip line. Say you are a person that has very, very thin lips and you just want to get a little bit more of a fleshy tone like on the top of your lips, you would love this. This is actually lighter than my true lip tone, so it's not my favorite. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like, you know, MAC Subculture or something like that. If you want one of those lighter tones, it's just a good light pink. It's just probably not one that I would choose to wear most days. The next one is the Berry Pink, I believe. No, Natural Berry. This is the one that is most like my lip tone. So this is the one that I would go for if I were just wanting to, you know, perfect my lip line, keep everything from bleeding, and just add a little bit of color to my lip line. But it's basically, if I had to compare it to something, it would be like Laura Mercier Plumberry, and that's that one. Or like MAC Soar, or Lancome Charm, something like that. So that's going to be your most natural pink color. Then the next one is Mauve, and that goes into a little bit of a darker tone, and it's a little bit more of that mauve tone. If you like MAC, what is the one, Whirl, I think you would love the Mauve. That's a really good one. I think this is getting more towards the ones that I would be most likely to pick out. And then this is my favorite, and it is the Sepia. This one right here is the one that I am most drawn to. I would say it's kind of like that color that I go for, that is kind of like a rosy brown, and it's called Sepia. I'm going to hold this because I'm going to redo my lip combo. I've just eaten lunch, so it's off. And then this last one is Cinnamon. So if you like the Bare Minerals one that I like called Attitude, you would love this. This is the 2 darkest ones are my favorite. So we are going to put on the Sepia. Isn't that pretty? And you can tell it's good by how good it goes on, even after I've had something else on. It's the kind that still has good pigment. Beautiful. I love it. So Sepia is definitely my favorite. Okay, then the 2 lipsticks that I got. I got I believe it might be the lightest one, and it's called Daisy. And it is, I think he describes it as a beigey pink. So it's good for those of us that really like that Bordeaux type lip, you know, like, I mean, it's more pinky and beige than peachy, but it's still that color. And you could do all kinds of different lip liners to give you that look, but that's definitely my favorite. And I will put a picture up here where I was wearing this earlier. This is the other one that I got, which is Amaryllis. And this is more of a mid-tone pink color, and mine looks like it got a little melted in shipping. This one is just a little bit brighter and just a little bit more color. Not as much of a nude, more of a kind of a neutral pink. Not too, I would have to say more of a warm, a peachy pink than a blue pink. So those were the two lipsticks that I got. They are very, very creamy. They go on like a dream. And I was watching his video this morning, and he said that he actually had, you know, all women in mind, from, you know, young to mature, and wanted to make sure that they wore well on mature women, and they really do. They're creamy, they go on well, they don't show every little lip line. The case is very nice. It's very simple, kind of like a Laura Mercier or a Smashbox case, and has a good snap to it so it won't come loose in your purse. And it says his name right here at the bottom, and then I believe it says it, yeah, it says it right here too. Very chic, you know, just very classy. Okay, the glosses. I kind of saved these for last because the glosses are my absolute favorite of everything. Now, I haven't tried all the lipsticks, so maybe another lipstick would be, but if I were you and you were wanting to try just like one thing from this collection, the glosses are my favorite. The tones are gorgeous. Every single gloss is so pretty, so wearable. You can buy these as a set like I did. I don't know if you probably would save some money, I'm not sure. But if you bought these, you would love every color. And not only are all the colors good, but all the finishes are just so pretty. There's two that are kind of like a milky base, kind of like if you like MAC See-Through or the Revlon Peach Petal that I used to love so much, then you would love these. So I will swatch these for you. It's hard to read the names on the bottom. This is Tulip. Where can I swatch Tulip? Okay, so that's Tulip. So you can see how it's that cool, milky, beautiful color, and when it goes on the lips, it is so pretty. It is not patchy at all. And then this is a little bit more of a pinker tone. I'm going to put it right beside it, kind of above it, like that. Right there. Just beautiful. So if you like more of a peachy nude, you would like that. This, what did I say? The name of it is Hyacinth. I love all the flower name too. So that is Hyacinth, and that is Tulip. And they're both just that milky, beautiful tone. The only one in the bunch that really has like a shimmer, kind of like Buxom Celeste, would be this one. It's beautiful. And the name of it is Antique Rose. I love it. So I'm running out of swatching places here. I'm going to swatch it right here. Look how pretty that is. It has like a little bit of sparkle in it. Beautiful on its own, beautiful over. I believe in the lip combination I show you, I have this over the Daisy, just gorgeous. So that's the only one that I see that has true like little pieces or little teeny sparkles. None of these glosses have a heavy fragrance at all, and they have a little bit of a peppermint. I can tell there's some type of peppermint oil, but they're not as intense as the Buxom glosses. I don't think they're supposed to be plumping, but anytime you have that little peppermint in there, it does, you know, smooth your lips a little bit, and it just has that fresh taste. So there are two others that have that really cool, I don't even know how to describe it. If you ever wore Lorac Trendsetter, I know the new Hourglass, like the Hourglass Fortune, There's a couple of them that have this texture. And there are some Chanel Glossomers. I believe Twinkle was one of them that might have had this texture. I'm not sure, but these do remind me a lot of the Chanel Glossomer. So I am going to put on the one I was wearing earlier. It's actually the darkest looking one, but I love it. And the name of this one is Chrysanthemum. But you'll see what I mean. It's not sparkle. It's actually like almost like a chrome finish, or I don't know, foil finish. So you can see it has a good, you know, fat little doe foot that has plenty, the perfect amount on there. I can't think of anything he could have done better with the glosses. Just the colors are beautiful. I don't know if I've ever just seen a whole set of glosses come out in any brand where I loved every single color, and that's how this is. And then this is the lighter version of that, and this is Hibiscus, and it is gorgeous. Watch. Okay, so this is Hibiscus right here. So you can see how it has like that kind of foil look to it. And let me do the one I just put on. Hibiscus and Chrysanthemum. Isn't that color gorgeous? This is probably, I think, the most unique color out of the whole bunch. And then the last two are Petunia and Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom is one of the ones, every time I watched a video, I just knew I was going to get Cherry Blossom. And then this one is Petunia. So they are both kind of like My Lips, but better colors. This is Petunia. I'm going to do over here. I'm running out of real estate. So this is Petunia. Just beautiful. Very glossy, but not sticky. Just sticky enough to stay on. And then this is Cherry Blossom. This was another one that I knew I was going to get. So you can see how pretty that is. That is beautiful. Okay guys, so you can see just by looking at that palette of all of the lipsticks and lip liners that they're all just so wearable, beautiful formulas. I really cannot say a negative thing about any of them. They're all just beautiful. I'm really kind of not shocked. I knew I was probably going to like them, but I'm just pleasantly surprised at how much I love every tone. Especially, look at those, they're so pretty. Okay, you guys, so for accessories today, I'm wearing a lot of the same jewelry I had on Friday. I'm wearing the Dean Davidson cuff that I just got from the Lagos collection, the studs that he sent me with that, I wanted to say lemon, but the citrine castle ring, the two, these are things I'm not taking off, like the two bracelets from HRH collection, this old bracelet, this old necklace that I had from when I was a teenager, and then the U necklace. I'll put all that information down below. Just my same nails, and I think the fragrance I put on earlier was Bobbi Brown Beach. That's what I put on earlier. And I just have on one of these bodysuits that I got from Zara. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you saw one that you liked, and I will see you later on this week. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.